Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 5 as random. I am Jayhawks. We are in the middle of a war with Spain. And we need units. We need to find a turn to upgrade these archers as well. Let's see what that knight does. Can't get to me across the river. Looks like Sydney might fall. Probably not though. Looks like we get a reprieve to upgrade our units. Looks like Brazil is gonna lose a city to a city-state. That is embarrassing, Pedro. I'm sorry that that's happening to you. Well, Sydney might fall, but probably not. There's only one ranged unit. The rest are melee, and they'd probably die. He's got a crossbow. He's got a galleass. I don't know. I think she'll be all right. Nope. I want you to lose some more units to Sydney before I go peaceful with you. So we need to move this guy back across the river. Let's see, he got a long sword, so I can't move that guy there. But I think I can do this. Trading post is done. I think we'll get another one here. The knight's almost healed. Probably healed enough to stay there one more turn. If Sydney's gonna fall, then I'll probably make peace with Isabella. But I kind of want to bleed some more units out of her first. Weaken her army so she's easier to kill later. How long on our spy? 19 turns. Alright, next turn. She's bringing some more hurt. Looks like that crossbowman's shooting at us. Nope, no he's not. He can't shoot at us. Alright, so the knight's gonna come into action now. And I think I need to move him. Let's see. Shoot that guy. This guy wants to come into the city, I think. I don't know if that guy's probably not going to die. Yeah, he didn't. But I want to pull him into the city, or just pull him back here, actually. Probably good enough. We got a general. We'll move him forward. Trading post. Go ahead and bombard this guy, and we kind of want our crossbowmen to heal. So I think that's what I'll do. We'll leave the knight right there. Let's see. If I have to retreat this guy, I'd want him to retreat here and shoot. So maybe I should pull the knight here. Yeah, that looks better. Sydney is not dead yet. Still has... Where does Gallius go? He had a Gallius. I guess it's dead now. Alright, we need these workshops to finish so we can start getting units. Alright, what's this? Gems to Pedro? I think that's our only gems. We need to keep it. Alright, next turn. You can keep doing your trading post. Next turn. And she's pulling back, apparently. I guess she's had enough. Taken enough losses for her liking. We'll go ahead and shoot one more guy. And do nothing with these guys. Yeah, she looks like she's pulling back. Alright, physics is done. Probably gonna get compass. We do have some happiness again. But we're gonna keep that guy at size 12. Yeah, I think I like that. Could use a couple more trading posts over there. This guy we want to grow, but we want a workshop. Actually, we're going to try and finish that workshop next turn. Like that. Yep. Did this guy get an extra one? Nope, not yet. Trading post is done there. But I need to grow into it. Looks like Brazil's going to survive against Sudan. Hopefully it doesn't come for us, because that would be bad. We would immediately have to peace out with Isabella and go defend with the very few units that we do have. Road's done here. So, looks like these two are connected. Now we need to connect these two together, and then we can connect ourselves to them. And we'll probably need to get some guys going over here just to make our future war a little bit quicker. So, looks like she's not quite done attacking. Austria is the ally of Sydney. That is not good. But she wants a trade route, or Sydney wants a trade route. We're just going to give him flat gold for now. So he keeps attacking Spain. Keeps weakening and attacking Spain. I guess I needed a watermill here after all. Because this city has a good amount of production. But I need a barracks now, don't I? Because I want to get some units. Alright, do nothing with you. Do nothing with you. I think I'll shoot that guy. And do nothing with these guys. That road's done. I probably want the other road to be right here. Looks like we got a longsword from... Oh no, that's the guy that was healing, that's right. Alright, that hill's done. We'll get that hill. Lock her down. 29 turns. I'd like to grow faster than that. We'll grow in 15 instead. That looks better. Capital's growing a little bit slow, but... Oh, I thought what did I do? Oh, I got the workshop in one turn here. That's what I did. So let's rearrange. Well, it's growing in 4, so I might just keep it like that. Because I kind of need to produce some units. If Nebi decided to go to war with me, it'd be painful. Alright, next turn.
Deveremos prosperar através do comércio?
I think that might be my only copy. Let's double check before we sell that. Yeah, it's our only copy. So we're gonna keep it. Workshop's done here. We need to get a barracks and some units. I can shoot that guy. Go ahead and cross the river here and threaten his archer. Alright, so the road, let's see, there's a road right there? Yeah. So maybe the road will be right here. Because I'm already, it doesn't, I mean, it's not a big difference. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whether it's here or here. I think I'll just go right here. Why not? Not a big difference. Longsword's done. Move him forward. General's done. I'll go ahead and move him forward. Just in case he tries to attack. We'll move our archer across. Just in case we need to attack someone. Sydney is doing work for us. Still got good gold per turn, although we have next turn we'll have 2 trade routes that we gotta establish with people, and it's for like 10 to 15 gold per trade route, so we need to get those up ASAP. But we need a few units first, because if someone had declared war on us besides Isabella right now, like someone that's already on the other side of this mountain pass, we would be hurting. Alright, so it looks like that archer isn't needed. That trading post is done. Maybe we'll come get one down here. Or a lumber mill. Let's see. Any of these hills opened up yet? These 3 hills I'd like to open up. But they're not open yet. So I guess I'll get a trading post over here. And he's already got cover. Let's see, he just got an upgrade. I'll just kill him with that guy. And I think I'll pull back into the city. These guys. See, this guy's open, so I'll give this guy a rough. And I'll pull him up here just in case Isabella presents a target on that tile right there. Go ahead and cross the river in case I need to attack with him. And we'll pull him forward as well, just to scare Isabella a little bit. I guess I'll pull these guys over here. Alright, so compass is done. Probably gonna get printing press. I'm probably gonna wait to get gunpowder until I get like 1 or 2 more long swords, just because it's gonna be a little bit easier to upgrade instead of build. Alright, next turn. She's still having trouble, which is good for us. Looks like we can get some gold from our cotton.
Scott.
What is this gonna be?
Ja. Ik zie je.
4 and 162. Oh, Nebby's conquering.
Olá. Continue. Deveremos prosperar através do comércio? Deveremos prosperar através do comércio?
I think it's 7 and 12. And we have some spare
ยิน
horses.
ดีต้อนรับ เรากำลังฟังอยู่
Go ahead and sell those. So, I guess Nabi might be killing Brazil. Because if Brazil's having a tough time with a city-state, they're going to have a tough time with an actual civ. Alright, so I think we can just kill this guy without risking these units. But I'll go ahead and pull this guy up here. And our general. It's a little bit risky. Overextending like that. If Nebi did declare war, we'd probably take some damage. Let's see, I guess we'll get a lumber mill there. Or I could, actually this city needs trading posts, doesn't it? Yep. So we'll go ahead and pull this guy back, as well as this guy, just in case someone decides to go to war with us that we're not currently at war with. Got some more happiness coming. Barracks are finishing up, the workshops are finishing up. We'll go ahead and get some units after that. When do our science, our research agreements end? 212? I think we only had 2, yeah. So you need to survive for 12 more turns, Brazil, and then you can die after that. Spain is getting crushed right now. Alright, so World's Fair is usually a good choice because you get a free social policy. And we could use that. Alright, need to get a workshop here, as well as a market, because we've got good gold with the Cerro de Potosi. But we've got good gold per turn, so it's not, we're not like in dire straits or anything like that. Alright, we'll pull back over here just in case. And we can keep shooting units that she pulls over to the other side. Get that trading post there. I think this guy grew. Alright, let's see if he's working all the production that he can. He's got 2.3 surplus right now. So if I worked the 4 food tiles, he'd have 4 surplus. He's working a workshop, which I don't need. So let's go to the 3 ones. Still have 5. 3.45. So we'll do that. And 78 turns of starvation. Maybe I'll just do it like this. Is that what I want to be the final setup? Is he... I'm getting food from city-states, so... Anyway, I think I'll stick with that. 25 production isn't terrible. Got pretty good gold. I think we'll stick with that there. Make sure we've got avoid growth, even though it's stagnant, so it's not really going to matter. This guy's still got 1.5 surplus, but I don't think we can change that, because, I mean, we could irrigate like this one and move off of one of these 4 foods, but they're both giving me science, so I don't want to do that. And this guy I'd still like to grow. So we'll keep both of those at size 12. The capital is going to grow indefinitely. or as long as I can. Genoa. So we're about to lose 3 happiness from them. Sydney, I don't think she's going to be able to take that still. I mean, he's not even taking damage, really. Alright, so next turn. Yeah, I'll keep... I don't know if I have any spare. I'll double check before selling that. I don't want her to be tricking me into thinking I have a spare one and I don't. So we do have a spare. So we'll trade it. Maybe we can get one of these now. Nope. So we'll sell it. And barracks are done here. I think I'll get a longsword in both of these cities. It's kind of hurting me working those gold tiles right now, actually. I might need to switch to more food. But we need like 20 to grow in one turn, so I'd have to pull off of some of the production as well, and I don't think I want to do that. I wouldn't mind working these slots, but I kind of want to get another scientist before the game's over. And instead of putting an academy down, I'd use the flat science bonus to finish something around here. We're going to use Oxford University to get dynamite, and hopefully be able to win before everybody gets super strong, but I don't think we'll have a problem. Sometimes when there's maps that are, I guess, not Pangea, or, you know, you can't really traverse it very well, you have to plan for more late game, but I don't think we have to plan for super late game here. I think we'll have a pretty easy time. This guy will be the hardest one to get to, because it's going to be a tiny little area to get through. So this will be our staging area, essentially, which isn't very big, because I don't think we'll be able to stage through Geneva right here very easily. I suppose we could take Rio and get some temporary navy. Alright, so a unit needs orders. The longsword is just going to like hang out in between cities, probably like right here. Same with the archer. Trading post. It looks like she is tired of losing units by putting them there. And she's not doing that anymore. Alright, so next turn. Gotta get some units out. I think I'll be happy once we have four like long swords. We can stop there, because we're going to be using like cavalry and artillery most of the time to take cities. If we come into difficult cities to take, like say this one, at least attacking from this direction, we might need the gunpowder unit, the musketmen, what are they called? Yeah, musketmen, to stand on these hills and like take some damage. But we can set up on these 3 tiles and shoot with our, or these 4 tiles, or these 5 tiles and shoot. So usually the artillery will do the trick, and you can just kind of run in there with cavalry to finish them off. I think I'll move 1 archer up here. Alright, so that road's done. Actually, I want to build it right there, because I don't want to pay 1 gold per turn for that neutral territory. So I'll build it right there instead, so it's in their territory. Gems to Pocatello. I don't think I have a spare. Or I do, actually. Does anybody have anything they can trade for me? I'd like to get some happiness. Rom-com hang.
ยินดีต้อนรับ
Has
อย่าง
furs.
นั้นหรือ
Thank you. I needed that. I didn't need it, but I wanted it. Alright. Next turn. I'm not making peace with you. I want you to keep crashing into Sydney and dying. Is what I want. So I guess we'll do this one first. We need open borders with Babylon. One? Oh, I'll do it for one. Okay. That's cool. I don't think his knight can attack here, because the city will be zone of control, so the farthest he can go is right here. Isabella builds Forbidden Palace. So once we take that, she's got Notre Dame and Forbidden Palace there, and probably Chichen Itza and a bunch of other good stuff. Then we'll have enough happiness to come over here and finish off like Rom-Com Hang and Wu Zetian. Alright, so I don't know if I want to mark it first before a barracks, but it might be worth it. I think it is, because we're going to need a lot of gold to upgrade our units. I think cavalry alone is like 300 gold to go from knight to cavalry, and I think it's like 200 gold for cannon to an artillery upgrade, so we're going to need like 3,000 gold or something like that to upgrade our military, or the military that we will eventually have. Alright, I'm going to go to food a little bit, because I don't like it taking 12 turns to grow. This one, 9, I guess it's 9 either way. Alright, we'll do it like that. I just need to get the longswords out before I finish gunpowder, and that won't be a problem. And we're going to end up stealing banking, I'm pretty sure. That's the plan. Alright, next turn. Yeah. I probably don't need them, but I would like to eventually build roads on his territory. Looks like Spain is maybe pulling back for good this time. And I could use another farm over there to grow a little bit faster, but I kind of want that workshop as well. Once this guy gets to size 12, I might stop his growth as well, because we got decent spare food. Could always get a lighthouse for a little bit more. Alright, next turn. Steel stolen. That's alright. Looks like we're hitting next turn a couple times. So she definitely has gunpowder. So which one would I rather steal? 1392, 1343. I think I'll just go for gunpowder. She might have economics, but oops, wrong one. She's only 3 techs ahead of us. So I don't think she has economics. Because there's 2 of them right there that she has that we don't. So it's more likely that she has one of these 2. Alright, next turn. I will continue to buy your borders as well. Yeah, she's fading. Her military is fading, which is good. Next turn. No. Oh wow, really? Really, Shoshone? Alright, buddy. Alright. He's got the, I called it a passive earlier, but yeah, I guess his passive. His cities take up a bunch of territory when he puts them down. What a troll. I mean, I didn't need any more of these tiles, so it's not a big deal, and I have open borders, so it's not really going to hurt me. But whatever. Caravan. Vienna. Yep. And Rio. Yep. Looking good. Nope. Not giving you open borders, Pocatello. Nebi builds the Leaning Tower in Babylon. Longsword's done. Do I want to build an armory before building Trebs? I probably could use 2 more caravans before that. Alright, so we'll get... I think we have one open and one rough right now. So we need one more open and one more rough. We'll just leave him in the city. Put both of these guys on alert. Trading post is done. We'll get one there. He wants to come and die. I think we'll get a farm down here. Or maybe I'll not buy anything. I'd like the capital to expand to one of these hills. Oh, we've got another truffle. Maybe we can trade that somewhere. That road's done, so I think I'll build. And it looks like he connected his borders, so I guess I'll just come back here and build. Alright, I think I'm happy. Yep. Slowly getting faith. To possibly get... Oh, we got turn 216, so I need to select fertilizer, because when our research agreements are up on, I think it's turn 216. Oh no, it's in 2 turns. 212. If I only had gunpowder selected, it would probably pick one of these random ones, and I want it to stay here. So we're going to do this and then this, because that's what we're trying to do. Trading post. We were coming over there to the truffles. Who's starving? Cologne is starving. That means I lost happiness, or lost alliance with someone. 32. I don't know if I'm ready to give them 750 gold. I don't think I am. So we're -1, but we've got 77. So we're just going to run with it for now. Because I don't really feel like switching. Anyway, we don't really need to anyways. So we're just going to run at a -1 per turn. Next turn. I do still... actually, now that I don't have an alliance with Vancouver, I do need that ivory, don't I? And she enjoys dying, apparently. Oh, I could shoot that guy. Let's see. Yep, she enjoys dying. Alright, so this guy's gonna go rough. And I'll leave him kind of... right, like here, I guess. I'll just leave him in the city. For a little bit lower maintenance costs, even though we're Germany and our maintenance costs are already pretty low. I think I need to get a water mill. We're growing a little slow. And, no, caravan. We want to get gold. Gold, gold, gold. So he's going to grow into that production. And then we'll be able to work one more hill after that.